Hi, and welcome back. We are refining our ideas. We're not trying to find a definitive answer for our ideas for a business. We're trying to refine it a little bit, get some feedback, start a conversation in our own head. So we've used Google AdWords, the Google Keyword Planner, we've used Google Trends, and we've also used Quora. Now we're going to have a quick look on Amazon, because often that yields some interesting insights. Particularly from the angle of what kind of language and questions should we be using to think about our idea. Again, it's really a thought starter. It's not a definitive answer for you. So the best place to look on Amazon is the Kindle section. And the reason for that is because it's far more extensive in terms of the subjects covered, and it's easier for people to push ideas out onto Kindle so you can get more feedback and quicker rather than looking in the published printed book section. So if we were to type in aloe vera into Kindle eBooks, what I'm interested to find is a popular book in this search term, and to find out what kind of language, what kind of questions, what kind of pain points are they talking about in that book. Because if it's popular, then it's obviously matched up with consumer demand more than the unpopular book. So it gives us some kind of insight, free insight into what consumers are thinking and obviously searching for. So what we're going to do is we'll search this by customer review. And the thing is with Amazon is that the top products in terms of customer reviews tend to be the fake ones. So tend to skip through all the ones with 5 stars, straight 5 stars. They tend to be ones that have paid for their reviews. That's a generalization. But, if you really want to get the honest reviews, honest feedback, go down to the ones that start like this one here and this one here, where they've got not just 5-star reviews, they've got a mixed bag of reviews. So, this one's about growing plants. This one looks interesting because it's about how to grow, care for, and use your medicinal plants for better health, which is really what we're talking about. So let's open that one up and have a look. So what I'm interested in is the kind of language that they're using, and also if there's any kind of feedback from customers on this. So it helps us shape the idea. And in this one, we are looking for how the author uses the description to pitch the product, pitch this book, because that will give us an indication of the search terms people are using to find it, because the description is important for people's searches, but also the key messages that customers are connecting with to buy this book, because that will apply to a book as much as it does to a product as well. So just a quick scan of the description here. What it tells us that, we all know about the health benefits of aloe vera. We know it's used for these conditions, but seldom used to its full potential. It's got many vitamins, minerals, and amino acids. Here's all the benefits, all the things that it can do for you. People have even claimed it can repress cancer and HIV. Well, we won't go into that, but it shows that there's a lot of people who believe in this product. So what are the pain points that people are identifying about aloe vera? Well, it's the problems that people have here, like problems with digestion, detoxification, immune system, and so on. So it shows there's an established understanding of this product and its benefits. What's interesting is that, if we're talking about aloe vera for hair loss, that is a good base for us to sell the benefit and the validity of aloe vera, because there is already an established conversation out there about what aloe vera can do for all these different conditions, from digestion to your immune system and so on, and skin especially. So people will understand that it's kind of got some good stuff in it. We don't really know what it is, but it works, and therefore it may well be good for hair as well. So in terms of selling your aloe vera hair loss products, you've really got to build on two things. Firstly, the validity of that product in other areas, which is what we just talked about here. But also what's identified here is the the heritage of that product, which is kind of interesting, is that, how this product was discovered in Greece in 70 AD, etc., and how it's used for all these kind of different conditions. It's been used in Persia, Arab cultures, India, and so on. The Mayan women used it, the Seminole Indians of Florida used it, and so on. So the people that are looking for this kind of product are possibly connecting with this idea that this is a product which has been around for hundreds, if not thousands of years. And maybe that's because there's a general distrust of conventional medicine. So they're into these alternative medicines because they're established, they're more organic in the fact that they don't disrupt the environment as well as your physical system. In the sense that you can take these products long term, it's not going to harm you. It's not like taking a steroid on your skin or something, or an antibiotic, for example. So there's that kind of angle as well for hair loss. It's, this is a product, a solution that's been around for thousands of years and used by all these kind of knowledgeable cultures that came before us. And that gives this sense of authority and this sense of trust around aloe vera, which is really important to help shape this idea. So where are we going with this? Well, we've looked at aloe vera, we've looked at aloe vera, the health benefits, and particularly for hair loss. We've found that people are searching a lot, and it's a growing search term for aloe vera for hair. So people understand that it strengthens hair, it's good for your hair, it may have this benefit in preventing hair loss as well. It's a product which has been around for generations. So it's not a new thing which is unknown and untested. It's not damaging to the body long term because it's been around for so long. We would have known that it has, these potential side effects, and it's something that's been established, in these cultures and used intelligently by these cultures for many, many generations, and therefore, it's a trusted product which, in the context of the larger conversation about modern medicine, the kind of people that might use this product may connect with that emotional message. They may not want to take steroids or antibiotics and so on. So we're getting a bigger picture, a more clearer picture about what this product idea could be. And really the next step is to find out what the customer thinks and who they are. So how does that fit into their worldview? So what we've done is we've walked through those processes, and we've refined your idea. You could apply this to anything. You could apply this to any idea, and you should be able to get some kind of feedback. As I said, there's no definitive answers. This is really just about shaping your ideas. You're not going to look on Amazon and you're going to get an idea straight away. It's just going to shape and nudge the ideas that you have already and take you in the direction to help refine that idea.